The JBuds Air Executive versus SoundPEATS TrueCapsule and Apple AirPods 2. Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we will be taking a look on how the JBuds Air Executive compares to the SoundPEATS TrueCapsule and Apple AirPods 2. I will go over some brief specs, features, provide microphone samples, and give my thoughts on them. I have included the link in the description below for the products. If you are new to my channel or have been here before, thanks for taking the time to watch. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos, and give it a thumbs up as well. So let's take a look. I've done a full review of each of the earbuds in my previous videos, so if you want to see the package contents and playback controls, the links will be in the description and at the end of the video. And now for some spec comparisons. The JBuds Air Executives have 6 hours of listening time, 24 plus with the case. It uses Bluetooth 5.0, touch controls, USB charging, IP55 sweat and water resistant. The SoundPEATS TrueCapsules have 4 hours of listening time, 24 hours with the case, uses Bluetooth 5.0, touch controls, micro USB charging, and it's IPX5 sweat and water resistant. The Apple AirPods 2 features 5 hours of listening time, 24 hours with the case, Bluetooth 5.0, touch controls, and the Hey Siri feature. The charging case uses a lightning port and wireless charging. It's not sweat or water resistant. And here is the AirPods 2 case with the wireless charging feature. You can see it charge. Now looking at the cases side by side, the Air Executive have a box look and the TrueCapsule has an oval shape. On the front of each case, you have the charge indicator LEDs. And on the bottom of the JBuds is a built-in USB cable for charging, and on the back of the TrueCapsule is the micro USB port for charging. And here's the AirPods compared to the JBuds. Definitely smaller and thinner. The AirPods case has a status LED on the front and the lightning port for charging on the bottom. On the back is the pairing button. The JBuds case is a plastic shell lined with leather on the top and on the bottom, giving it a professional look. And you can see the branding on the top. The inner lid is plastic and the earbuds are held into place by magnets. The SoundPEATS case is simple and light, plastic all around, and the lid is easy to open. The earbuds are also held into place by magnets. You can see the ear indicator markings etched in inside the case. And the AirPods case has a smooth, glossy finish all around. Plastic as well, and the earbuds are also held into place by magnets. The Air Executive earbuds have a stem design like the other two. Ear markings on the bottom, and it utilizes touch controls on the outside for playback and calls. Each of the earbuds have touch controls, LED indicator, microphones, interchangeable cush fins, charging contacts, and interchangeable ear tips. And here are the left and right earbuds side by side. The SoundPEATS TrueCapsules are a bit longer design compared to the Air Executives. You can see the ear indicators on the bottom, and it also utilizes touch controls. Each of the SoundPEATS TrueCapsules have touch controls, LED indicator, interchangeable ear tips, charging contacts, and microphone. And the TrueCapsules side by side. The Apple AirPods are very light and also plastic all around. Ear markings on the bottom, and it utilizes touch controls as well. It also uses the voice-activated Hey Siri. Each of the AirPods have microphones, dual optical sensors, dual accelerometers, H1 chipset, antenna, and battery. And the AirPods side by side. And here are the SoundPEATS compared to the JBuds. The stem is a little bit longer on the SoundPEATS. And the AirPods compared to the Air Executives. Also, the stem is a bit longer. The JBuds case comes in at 61 grams, and the SoundPEATS case comes in at 37 grams, and the AirPods come in at 41 grams. The JBud earbuds come in at 13 grams, the SoundPEATS come in at 11 grams, and the AirPods come in at roughly 8 grams, the lightest of them all. Now for some microphone samples. This is a test of the JBuds Air Executive microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a test of the SoundPEATS TrueCapsule microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a test from the microphone of the Apple AirPods 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All of the microphones performed really well and were clear. The AirPods was the loudest, followed by the TrueCapsule, and then the Air Executive. The earbuds also connected quickly once you remove them from the case. If you want to use them in mono, the Air Executive and SoundPEATS will only work using the right side, while the AirPods you can use either the left or right. While watching video, I tested with an iPhone. I didn't experience any latency or disconnects with the earbuds. They also had good range. Here are my thoughts, and sound can be subjective as everyone enjoys different types of sound signatures. When it comes to comfort, I would say that the AirPods was the most comfortable since it doesn't push into your ear canals. It is then followed by the TrueCapsule. It was easier to put in the ears. And then the Air Executives. It can take a little of a twist to get it seated into your ears properly, but has good firm support. Build and quality, they were fairly equal, but I would have to give it to the Air Executive on this. The case is very nice and the leather provides a nice touch. The TrueCapsules in the AirPods case were just simple and minimalistic. Nothing stands out. The earbuds also have similar form factors, and I say they're equal in looks. Now let's talk about the sound. The Air Executive I would say was the best sounding out of the three. It had good lows. The bass was decent. It could use a little bit more of a punch compared to the TrueCapsules, but it was sufficient. Mids and highs were very clear and clean on them. Vocals and instruments really stand out. Treble was also good and it comes in clear and strong, but not too bright sounding. And you also have the flexibility to switch the EQ settings, which is also a plus. This can help when listening to various music genres. The SoundPEATS TrueCapsule come in at a close second for me. I like the lows on the SoundPEATS. It has more of a punch than the Air Executives. Mids and highs were also clear and clean, and at no time was it muddy for me. It was good and balanced in treble and bass. The AirPods come in last, and as I mentioned in my previous reviews, it lacks on the lows. It just doesn't have enough bass. The mids and highs were on point and were very clear and clean, and comparable to the two. You can listen at a high volume and won't get any distortion. But for the price point that this is in, I would have expected more. So overall, the Air Executives provide some good value. The sound it produces are very good, and having the EQ settings is great. But it lacks a bit on loudness for the microphone, compared to the other two. The SoundPEATS shouldn't be crossed off the list, as it's a solid performer as well. Both are priced under $100 and can be a great alternative to the Apple AirPods 2. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.